Hey everyone, it's Maria here. Welcome to another Tuesday video. So today I want to talk a little bit about mom beauty. So 5 years ago when I had my second boy, I actually had this desire. I really wanted to, get into makeup, but also help other women be able to kind of take beauty, their own beauty into their own hands and, put a few products on without feeling intimidated because they felt like they didn't know what they were doing or they didn't know how to do it. But I found that the more that I searched online, the more I looked at YouTube, a lot of the stuff that was created on there, although beautiful and lovely, and I sat there watching it like slightly drooling, I didn't feel like it was made for me. So at the time I had a newborn and I had a 2.5-year-old and I barely had time to shower every day. And, the fact that I was a makeup artist and I had the tools, I have the brushes, I have the products, that didn't really help because really there is no time to be putting on all that stuff. Not many moms I know have time to be, dipping into a palette like this and putting, 5 eyeshadows on their eyes and blending it. A lot of women I know do not have the time to be contouring and highlighting and doing all that stuff on their skin, just so they can feel like they can step out the door because that's what everybody else is doing. So, hey, maybe it means that that's what I should be doing too. It's just that a lot of the stuff that was out there on the internet, on video, that goes into such high detail, just wasn't made for me. And I wanted to give something back to other moms that kind of help them put something on, feel beautiful, but also to help them understand that I know how you feel. I have the training and I still couldn't wrap my head around it. Where was this time sitting in front of the mirror coming from? And so with everything I do in my business, with the services that I offer, I always keep that in mind. I always keep in mind that feeling that I had 5 years ago of, having not showered for a couple of days and my makeup and skincare sitting there and just feeling so like just drab and my skin was dry and I didn't feel beautiful and I had everything in my hands, but I just didn't feel like I had the time to do anything about it. So I want you to know that I understand that there isn't any time to be putting all the stuff that's marketed to us that we are made to feel like we need to own all that stuff and to be putting it off on daily, when really all we want to do is just give a little bit of color to our cheeks and cover up our dark circles. You hear me? So this video is dedicated to mom beauty. I'm going to show you 4 little, essentials that every mom should have. And, I want to show you how easy it is to execute and put it on so you can actually have a little bit of color on your skin, feel fabulous, and head on over to pickup perhaps and get the kids, all right? I also know that a lot of you now at home are doing video. So again, time is of the essence. If you have a little one who's not off at school, maybe they're not in daycare and they're at home with you, you still want to have, your face on and feel put together in order to get on video and see your clients. So let's get to those tips. So one of the most important things about mom beauty is to have a really good skincare regimen. If all else fails and you have no time for anything else, you gotta put your skincare on your face, all right? It's gonna make you feel better. It's gonna make your skin feel better. Once we have skin problems, the dryness, itchiness, that can actually completely derail the rest of our day. It's not going to make us feel really good. So the best way to do that is to have a couple of serums on hand and perhaps a moisturizer, maybe with SPF. So what I like to do is to kind of start with something that's really quick and absorbing in the daytime. You want something that's going to penetrate deeper, that your skin is just going to drink up. You're busy, you're rushing around, you don't have time to have something heavier sit there and you're waiting for it to absorb, right? So Something like this, the Full Moon Serum by Graydon Skincare, would be lovely. And then if your skin needs a little bit more fat, it's easy to just add on to that, right? But we still want everything to be very efficient and quick to do. So for example, if you feel like you need a little bit more, you can bring in one of Graydon's moisturizers. This one here is the Phyto Clear. I will be carrying this very soon into my store. This is fantastic. It's a botanical retinol cream, right? So of course you want to have the anti-aging effects, and you want your skin to feel good. At the same time, you want to give it the right stuff. So if you want it a little bit more, you would actually just create a smoothie, which is something that Graydon talks about all the time, and I absolutely love because it helps cut back time. So you would take your Full Moon Serum, okay, so add a few drops into your skin, and then you would go in and like mix it in with one of her moisturizers, or the moisturizer you have on hand. You would just mix them in and then apply to your skin. All right, that's it. And it's really, really quickly absorbed. Now, if your skin needs something more on top of that, or let's say your skin is on the drier side, you could of course use one of the moisturizers and then bring in an oil. All right, but it's really, really easy if you have some serums on hand to just mix them with your moisturizer, or mix them with each other to create a little bit more of that richness or the lightness that your skin is craving at the right time of the year. Now for cleansing, I always love recommending an oil cleanser. So whether you're a mom that's over 35 or even under, I feel like everyone can benefit from an oil cleanser. You have to do this nightly, remove the day, create the ritual for yourself, take those 10 minutes in the bathroom just for you while everyone, well, the kids are asleep, and use an oil cleanser. It can definitely help you regulate excess oil. It will not strip your skin. It will remove the day. It glides on. The consistency of the oils feel amazing, and it will nourish your skin. It's easily removed with a face cloth and you're done. The second thing that would be very, very important for me as a mom, and I hope that other moms watching this agree, is that you need a complexion product, all right? And what I need by that is you need a base product. So you can use something like Face Glow, which is Graydon Skincare's Tinted Moisturizer. It's also a primer and illuminator. Or if you want a little bit more coverage, you can go with something like Anada's Tinted Moisturizer. Now, both of these products will help to even out any redness and discoloration on the skin. Sorry about that. There's someone drilling downstairs. A product like Face Glow, just need a little pump. You can put it on the high points of your face and just rub it in. It smells amazing. It will also help your skin glow. But in terms of coverage, it's not a lot. So of course, if you need something more, you would go in with a tinted moisturizer, or you can go in and just bring a concealer, but I'll get into that in a minute. So next, let's talk about eyes, because the eyes are a window to what is going on, the kind of night that you have, and how tired and stressed you are. So I applied the tinted moisturizer by Anada, and although the coverage is, amazing for the rest of my skin, I still need a little bit of help right here. So you don't have to apply concealer all over your face. Ignore the stuff that you're seeing on YouTube. You just need a little bit of concealer to help brighten the under eye area. Now, the eyes go together with your eyebrows, so you can't be neglecting those. So your eyebrows, unless they're really, really dark and really full, you can leave them alone, but they need to be kind of, combed into place, and they need to be filled in and darkened up a little bit. You can see that with my eyebrow, the right one here is actually stronger and fuller, and this one here just needs a little bit of help. Well, both of them need a little bit of help. So I'm gonna go in with Plume. So you need Oh, hi, I can see you. So you need a really nice eyebrow color that's easy to use. This one here is a cream. I really like it. It's pigmented. You do need an eyebrow brush for that. All right, so look at the difference. Okay, it looks like this side of my face is a little bit more done up and awake than the other. So let's do the other one. Okay, voila. Okay, and with your eyes, whether you're wearing eyeliner or eyeshadow, the mascara will help kind of pull everything together. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna use the Pure Anada mascara. You're gonna give a really, really good coating to each eye. All right, there I am, guys. So, okay, the eyes are on, eyebrows are on, all right? And the complexion is evened out, you're hydrated, you're nourished from the skincare. So what is missing now is just one color product, all right? So if you have a gloss on hand, you can definitely use that. And then if you have something like a lip and cheek rouge, something like this, you can also use one color all over for the lips and cheeks. Now for the gloss, yes, you can do that too, but you have to be okay with the dewy finish, all right? So here I have Tint Feathers lip tint oil. This is very, very nourishing, not sticky, feels really, really great on the lips. It gives you a nice color, but it also gives you, a lot of the oils that your lips are craving. Okay, and you might be thinking, yeah, I have this gloss, but I don't have anything for the cheeks. I mean, of course you could apply a powder blush, but we're just trying to cut back on time here. So I'm just gonna take my Radiant shade. And voila. And you're gonna give a little bit of color to the cheeks. If you prefer a more matte product, something like this would be lovely. This one here is Harriet. All right, so it's a beautiful shade named after Harriet Tubman. So Harriet Tubman was a political activist and abolitionist, and she helped hundreds of people escape slavery from the States via the Underground Railroad. I love this shade and I love the name. This is a fantastic matte product. You just need a tiny little bit, to kind of just bring the color out on your cheeks. It's going to give you more pigment than the lip gloss, but why not use your lip gloss as well? And try and use it up, especially now that we are wearing the masks. You're probably not wearing as much as of the lip gloss. And I feel like you can do, the lip gloss if you like that more dewy kind of flush on your skin. But you can definitely put this more mattifying cream product on top to kind of enhance the color a little bit and make it a little bit stronger. The gloss is also going to help it stick and not feel too drying on the skin. And also layered with the gloss, keeps the lips more moist since it is a matte product. But as I said, I absolutely love it. Just make sure that your lips are hydrated, maybe a little bit of sugar and honey, give it a little scrub before using a product like that, and always use a lip balm or layer it with a lip gloss. There's no reason not to, do something a little bit like this to perk yourself up. Even if you are just going to go to the school and pick up your kids, I guarantee you're going to have a bounce in your step and you're going to feel that much better because you look more put together. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you for being here. And, stay tuned for another tip video next Tuesday. Have a wonderful week. Catch you later. Bye.